What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna do very hard cardio done by John Terry. So what happened is John Terry, back in his Chelsea days when he was playing for Chelsea, he put this cardio routine of his on Instagram, and after that it was on the scene. Everyone was trying to do that, and I came across this video just like 20 days back, and I thought that I will do this cardio routine because it was like legitimately it was very hard. When you see that, you know it is very hard. So let's start with the thing with the cardio. I'll explain what this cardio is about. So first, it's on treadmill, so you don't have to go outside. It was done on treadmill. So first 9 to 10 minutes I did warm up and then started my cardio. So what this John Terry cardio is that you put your treadmill on incline, 12-degree incline. So 12, that the level of inclination is 12. The speed of the treadmill will be 18 kph, that is kilometers per hour. If your treadmill is in mph, that is miles per hour, it will be around 12 miles per hour. So what it is that 12-degree incline and 18 mph, and you run as hard as possible for 20 seconds and then rest 40 seconds. So it's total 1 minute work, that is one rep, or you can say one set, and then you have to do it for 15 times. So the total workout is only for 15 minutes, but it will kick your butt because I did it and it kicked my butt. So this cardio routine I modified it because I'm not that fit to do this cardio for 18 kph. So what I did is I put the treadmill on 12 level incline. I set up the speed around 12 kph, so not 12 mph, 12 kph, that is kilometers per hour. It is less than John Terry, and I increase the work I do. So 12 kph, I did 30 seconds of hard running and 30 seconds of rest. So it's total 1 minute of work. If you see there, when you compare with John Terry's cardio, he did 20 seconds of work and 40 seconds of rest for 18 kph speed. But for me, as I decreased the speed, I did only 12 kph because I knew I couldn't hang on 18 kph for 15 sets. So I reduced the speed and I increased the time. So I did 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest. That is 1:1 ratio, work and rest ratio. So this is my just modified version of John Terry cardio, and I'll do this. I'll try to do exactly how he did, probably after 1 or 2 weeks. But right now my fitness was not up to the mark, so it was hard for me to do that kind of the exact cardio what he did. So I just modified it, but the main thing I noticed when I did this cardio is that first 1, 2, 3 or probably 4 sets, depending upon your fitness level, first couple of sets or 4 sets will seem very easy to you. You'll tell yourself that it is very easy, I can do it. But after 5 sets, after 5th minute, it gets hard. It gets really hard. In the last 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, it gets super duper hard. So this cardio is it will test your mental strength a lot. And if you see the sport specificity of this routine, this is exactly as you see on soccer field, because according to many data on soccer players or in football matches, it is recorded that you only do your max intent for 10 to 20 seconds and then you rest, and then you do that max effort, and then you rest, and then you do max effort. So it's not that prolonged max effort as you see in marathon runners, or some kind of other endurance sport. So this is the sport where you when you need more electric and aerobic capacity. So this workout is perfect for that, because when you see the electric capacity is you're working between 30 seconds or less than 30 seconds to 60 or 70 seconds, and you are working for prolonged period of time, 15 minutes. So that endurance aspect is coming, but your main work, your 30 seconds or 20 seconds high intensity work is in that ellactic zone. So this is very sports specific workout. And I usually am not a huge fan of doing cardio or any kind of running on treadmill. But as I came across his video on Instagram, or it actually I didn't came across it on Instagram. I come across it in YouTube. So I came across that video, and I thought that yes, I don't feel right to do cardio on treadmill, but I should give it a go, because it will test me to my limits. And especially when I'm not that physically fit, my aerobic capacity is not that much, and I am working on that. I am my right now my structure is like if you see the structure of athlete, the program of an athlete, I am currently going through my GPP phase, that is increasing my work capacity, increasing my muscle endurance, and putting a little bit of muscle mass on myself, and then slowly I'll progress to strength and then power work. But this is the best time for me to do this kind of work, because I'm trying to increase my work capacity, and work capacity means that your ability for you to do more and more work, to increase the capacity of your lungs, to get more aerobic endurance in your training, in your physiological structure. So yes, this is the perfect time for me to do this cardio. And as you can see right now that I am already, it's about 7 minutes. It's about like I'm doing this for around 6 minutes now, when you see right now, and I'm already very fatigued, and my lungs are pumping. I am my lungs are asking for that oxygen. And it's very important when you are resting for say 30 seconds or 40 seconds, depending on what program you do. The rest time, you need to make sure that you recover properly. Your breathing pattern should be very optimal. And as Cal Dietz, I love his work, he says that you have to breathe through your stomach, so that you according to his data, he presented that data, that when athletes breathe with the stomach between the sets, their heart rate dropped drastically. So you recover between the sets very rapidly when your breathing pattern is right. So that's what I was trying to do. I was doing my max effort 30-second work, but when I was resting for the 30 seconds, I was making sure that I was taking deep breaths through my stomach, and I was recovering. I was trying to come to that stable heart rate, so that I can put that max effort again and again for 15 minutes. So this is I loved this cardio routine, because I never do this kind of cardio routines. I like to sprint a lot. So sprint work, sprint endurance outside the gym. So it was new for me to do this on treadmill, and I absolutely loved it. It was super duper sports specific, especially for football players, soccer players, wherever you are. If you're in US, soccer players. So it was very sports specific, and if you are not football player, this is also, if you're a basketball player, if you're a team sport player, this will help you. And right now you can see I've done my 15 minutes. You can see 12 degree incline or 12 level incline, and I did for 25 minutes. So the first 9 to 10 minutes it was just warm up and then started. And look at me, I am just exhausted, I am fatigued. And in the gym the AC was, air condition was on like full. So imagine that the amount of work that goes on. And after the cardio session I did some core workout, some this kind of some circuit training for core, for abs, and then I called it off. So the idea behind this day was just do this session, cardio session, and do some core work, and then just get out of the gym and eat good nutrition and recover from that. So yes, I loved it. You should try this too. And you can manipulate this workout. You can go 10 level inclined or 9 level inclined. You can start with 10 sets or 9 sets or 8 sets. Or if you are elite, if you want to go harder, you can try 20 sets. So depending on your fitness level, you can always do some changes within this workout. But yes, the basic structure is this, and it was very intense. So I hope you'll try this workout and come back to this video and comment down that how you felt. So I hope you like this. I'll see you until next time. Goodbye.